Good evening. I am Cow Cow, and I'm sorry for the very late stream. I wasn't feeling well this morning, slash the night before, or at all for most of the day. But I'm feeling okay right now, so I figured I'd just play something simple and play some more RuneScape. My phone's going off. All is I don't know where my phone is. Check that real quick. But I got everything I need to start the quest that I wanted to start. The Fairy Tale Growing Pains quest or something. But I'm gonna be right back. I need to find out where my phone is so I can get it to stop beeping. Alright. Just my blood sugar's 318. Take some insulin and then we'll start. That should be enough. Alright. So I think the first quest I wanted to do a couple quests at least for this session is Fairy Tale Growing Pains, Fairy Tale 1 and Fairy Tale 2 is the two quests that I want to do. It says I need a Draenor skull for one of the items for the quest, but I'm guessing that we end up getting that during the quest. Hello. I can't chat now. I've been on too many things to worry about. Anything I can help with? I certainly could do with some help. So tell me what your problems are. It all seemed to start about a month ago. I grow roses, you know. Oh, sorry. As I was saying, about a month ago, I noticed that a yield of my prized rose bushes had dropped slightly, and immediately suspected crown gall, a disease that can be fatal to a Mr. Lincoln. You're not making much sense. Who's Mr. Lincoln? Sorry, Master Lincolns are the variety of roses that I specialize in. None of the plants showed any other symptoms of disease though. Then I noticed a reduced yield occurring in most of my other crops too. I spoke to other gardeners that I know and they had all noticed similar problems. Vegetable patches are growing fewer vegetables, bushes are producing fewer berries, and everything that is planted seems to be more prone to disease. You've done some farming. Have you noticed a decrease in the amount of produce you are getting lately? Now that I think about it, you're right. I know I am. Depressing, isn't it? Do you want to start the quest? Yes. So tell me what to do. I'd like you to find out what is causing the terrible problem and try to rectify whatever the problem is. Do you have any ideas where I should start? If I were you, I would start by speaking to some of the other gardeners. Okay, so it says I just gotta talk to 5 of them. It's Elstan, north of, west of Draenor. I'm assuming she's over here. I'm assuming it's a she. Are you a member of a group of advanced gardeners? Why, yes I am. Why do you ask? Martin has asked me to investigate why all the crops are failing. Ah, Martin sent you. Why didn't you say so? I personally think that our problems are all down to the fact that we haven't had enough rain of late. It's plain to see. Just look at the levels of the rivers. We need more rain. I don't suppose you can do anything about that. No, I'm afraid not. Well then, there you go then. Until you find out how to make it rain, you're gonna have a hard time solving our problems. Okay, that's one. Talk to Frizzy at Port Sarum. Where are they at Port Sarum? I would imagine they're by this farming plot. Yeah, here they are. Oh, they make a spirit tree patch. Are you a member of a group of advanced farmers? Yes, I am. Martin has asked me to investigate why all the crops are failing. Insects. That's what you can tell him. Insects. Stop the insects from eating so many of our crops and we get maximum yield, I tell you. Okay, that's what he has to say. Go to the one in Falador Park next, I guess. What does she say? All you adventurers, every time I get a crop planted, some adventurers come along and digs it up. Okay, so she's blaming adventurers. Okay, there's one in Varrock. It's the guard that usually plants my yew tree for me. Well, obviously it's the seasons. They all seem to be out of whack these days. Summer comes earlier and earlier each year, but then it simply rushes by. If you find out what is upsetting the seasons, you'll find out what is causing the harvest to fall. Okay. Then we gotta talk to the dude at the Champions Guild. I guess there's a farming plot there. Gotta remember where the Champions Guild is. Oh, it's just over there. Okay. But yeah, now it's winter in RuneScape. Which means there's snow everywhere. We're probably gonna have a Christmas event soon. Wonder what it'll be about. Oh, here we go. Here's the guy I need to talk to. What does he have to say? Well, I can tell you by the look of your face that I'm not the first person you've asked. Why don't you tell me what you heard from other members of the group so far. How could they all be correct if they're all different? I'll let you in on a little secret that'll explain it all to you. In a word, fairies. Oh, not another crackpot theory. I'm serious. Think it through. There are fairies who control everything, natural from the weather to the seasons. Surely if all those things have been mentioned as catalysts to our problems, it stands to reason that the fairies are actually the cause. Right. Well, thanks for your input. I'll think over what you have said. So now I gotta go back to drain our village. Talk to the master farmer. Well, we get a little bit of farming XP from doing this quest, which is nice. And we get magic secateurs, or however you pronounce that. I guess for clipping plants. I think you can get roots from like trees that you grow from doing that, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know what those roots are for. Imagine they're used for something good. Well, keep moving, cow. Alright, let's go talk to the master farmer again. Let him know that we think it's fairies. Hello again, Cow. How are you getting on with solving the gardening group's problems? To be honest, I'm worried about the sort of persons you let join your organization. Why is that? I've heard theories ranging from climate change to fairies from your members. That's an interesting idea. Now that I think about it, that does make some sense. Yes, maybe you should talk to a fairy about it. Okay, you're the boss. Any idea which flower I should look under to find a fairy? No, sorry, but I did hear that there was some adventurers who were with a similar problem in the swamps near Lumbridge. Just don't mention my name if you talk to them. They're trying to keep it a secret, but everybody actually knows what they're up to. Yes, I've spoken to them before. Alright, so now I gotta travel to Zenaris. Which should be in Lumbridge Swamp, if the game is gonna let me in there. Should probably equip my Drayman staff for the time being. Open the door to this shed, and then we'll teleport to Zenaris so long as we're holding the Drayman staff. Which I think Zenaris is located on RuneScape's moon, which is interesting. Alright, talk to the very Godfather in the throne room. Who are you? Where is the Fairy Queen? What's going on here? Where's the Fairy Queen's throne? Why is the Fairy Queen's throne gone? So many questions. Which one would you have met to answer first? Where's the Fairy Queen? It's a tragic tale. The Queen Bee, she is, how you say, sick. You mean sick? What happened? A tragedy to be struck down so young. How much do you know about the fairy folk, my big friend? Not actually a whole deal, I'm afraid. Well, let me enlighten you. Zenaris is a nexus of the world. The Queen Bee, she is the guardian of it all. The folk that live in Zenaris. So when these Thinglefoot arrived, the Queen Bee, she goes to the Cosmic Temple area to kill it. But something goes wrong. The Queen Bee, she gets hurt and is now in a magic sleep. She isn't being cared for by a fairy nymph who lives just north of the bank. Thanks, I'll go see her then. Goodbye. Oh, and Cow? Yes? A word of advice. You be careful not to cause the trouble for the folk while you were in Zenaris. Ciao. Alright. She's somewhere over here. I can probably equip my wand again. Sorry, I'm very busy. I can't chat. If you want to know something, go and talk to the Godfather. I did. He said I should come talk to you. Oh? Sorry, I didn't realize. What can I help you with then? Actually, it's more a case where can I help you with? I was told by the Fairy Godfather that I would help you find a cure for the Queen. Oh, thank you. I really need help. I have no idea what ails the Queen. You must be a mighty healer. No, not me. A great druid then? Afraid not. A shaman? No. A surgeon? No. A doctor? A medic? A nurse? No, no, and no. So, what are you then? I'm a mighty adventurer. A what? A mighty adventurer. Yes, I heard just not what I was expecting to hear. But hang on, you might be just the sort of person I need to help me. How about it then? I'm sure the Godfather's told you that the Queen is in an enchanted sleep. Well, sort of. I couldn't really understand everything he was talking about. Shh, somebody might hear. Look, you're a visitor, so I'll tell you this much. It does pay to talk about the Godfather behind his back. But back into the problem at hand, a fairy queen, she was brought here after the battle with the Tanglefoot in a terrible state, extremely weak and barely able to fly. I've written down a list of symptoms. When the queens got back here, she was clearly weakening fast. It appears as if the magic force that is her life essence is so slowly unraveling. I have put her in a state of tempest fugit that will slow time down for her and thus prolong the amount of time that she remains alive. Now what I need you to do is find a mage by the name of Xandar Horfrey. He has spent many years studying magical illnesses. Take this list to him and ask him if he knows what ails the Queen, please. Alright, I'll find him. He resides in the Dark Wizard's Tower near Falador. Please hurry. Okay. Let me eat some of these. Let me read the symptoms. Extremely weak, slow discorporation of ethereal body, drifting in and out of coma, shallow breath, fading magical energy, and high fever. Okay. Well, let's go to Falador. Now we gotta go to the Dark Wizard's Tower. I don't think I've ever been to the Dark Wizard's Tower. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Is everybody gonna be hostile here? Them being dark wizards? Doesn't seem like it. Hello, I need your help. And why should I help you, fool? You attacked my brother and I, and then you demand my help? I think not. But Fairy Nuff said you would help me. Fairy Nuff sent you? How is she? I owe her a great deal. She saved me from a mortal injury I sustained when I was investigating the nature of otherworldly beings. So how can I help? The Fairy Queen is extremely ill. She was in a battle with a Tanglefoot, and her injuries have resulted in her being in a coma. That is grave news indeed. You think the Tanglefoot is responsible. I don't see how that could be. A Tanglefoot would normally kill its victim outright, unless, I wonder. I don't suppose you could give me more details about the Fairy Queen's condition, could you? Fairy Nuff gave me a list of her symptoms. Here, have a look at them. Yes, discorporation of ethereal body, eh? I think I know what the problem might be. You do? That's great. What is it? From what I know about fairies, their basic life force is pure magic. Much as we humans would refer to our souls as our life essence, so too does a fairy have a life essence of pure magic. You could actually refer to fairies as magic embodied and not be wrong. Yes, but about the Fairy Queen. Patience, I'm getting to that. I appreciate Fairy Queen has lost a large part, indeed a majority, of her life essence. Either it was drained from her by the Tanglefoot, or she did it voluntarily. Although, why she would do that is beyond me. So I guess I need to go and kill the Tanglefoot and go get back her magic essence if I'm to help her? Yes, but if I were you, I would seek Malignius Mortifer, the Necromancer. He's been seen near Port Sarum with his followers recently. I believe he once fought a Tanglefoot. Okay, I'll go and see him then. And teleport to Lumbridge. And this is probably who we get that Drainer skull from, I would imagine. Actually, it might be quicker for me to teleport to my house, because I think he's closer to here. Necromancer is one of these guys, right? I need help fighting a Tanglefoot. Can you help me? Almost certainly I am the great practitioner of the magic arts after all. Great, thanks. I was told by Xandlar Horfire that you fought one once. That is true, and an epic battle it was too. That's great. I presume you won, as you are here to tell me about it. Could you tell me how to defeat one, please? Of course I won. As I've already stated, I'm a master of the magic arts. Why do you want to know how to kill a Tanglefoot? There is a Tanglefoot in the lost city of Xanaris, and I have been asked to kill it. I see. Well, I could tell you how to defeat your Tanglefoot. However, I would need you to perform a little undertaking for me first. What exactly do you have in mind? To the northeast of here is a haunted manor. Bring me a skull from a grave you find there, and you should have your answer. I'll go get it then. Thanks. Now we gotta go to Draenor Manor. I don't think I'm going the right way. Gotta go east. I was heading north on accident. So yeah, I figured you'd get the Draenor skull just by doing the quest. I'm gonna tell you where it is. I'm hoping it tells me where exactly it is. It looks like it's in the backyard of the manor. Ooh, I didn't realize there is a little farming plot there. Alright, let's dig. There we go, we got our skull. Now we just gotta go talk to the Necromancer again. I think Necromancer's a skill in RuneScape 3. I think I remember someone telling me about that before. I've never tried it out though, because at that when it came out, I was too addicted to old school RuneScape. You brought me the skull? Yes, I have it right here. Right then, to business. A Tanglefoot cannot be harmed by might nor magic. The only weapon that can damage them are a pair of enchanted secateurs. Where can I get a pair of these enchanted secateurs? You'll have to make them. Listen carefully and I'll tell you how. Obviously you'll need a pair of secateurs. You'll also need to gather Mortmire mushroom, a nature talisman, and an Avato herb. Take them to the nature spirit and ask him to perform the ceremony of Phasmartis Natura. Okay. Wow, this is taking me all over. So, did he give me a list? He didn't. Will you tell me again? What do I need? Mortmire mushroom, nature talisman, and Avanto herb. Okay. Well, hopefully I can buy most of those things. Getting the mushroom would be a little bit annoying, just because of what is involved with it. That real quick. Let me enter in my pin number for RuneScape. And we need a nature talisman. These aren't too expensive. Alright, we got one of those. We need more mire fungus. And there's Avato. Maybe if I just do herb. Man. I don't know how to spell. Herbs. Avanto. Okay. There, I think those are all the 3 items I need. Now we just need to go to Urtania and go to the area where we did the Nature Spirit quest, I think. Be a little bit of a runs away. Yeah, once we get the Fairy Tale Quest 2 done, that's going to make things a lot better for us since we can make use of the fairy rings to teleport around. Albeit, they all have codes in order to use them to get from place to place, which is a little bit annoying. But man, this quest is having you go all over the place, which is kind of interesting. I know in WoW you used to have quests that do that too, that would just take you from zone to zone. And usually to like deliver stuff to people. I have my Ghost Speak amulet on, right? Yeah, because I'm gonna need that. No, I'll go this way. Am I supposed to enter? Oh, I gotta open the gate here. Yep, enter the swamp. If I get into too much trouble, I can teleport out. Turned one of my swordfish into rotten food. Oh no. think that's the little island where he's at, maybe? Oh, there he is. Okay. And just gotta go around here and then jump to it. There we go, we made the jump. Talk to him. Welcome back, my friend. I sense you require my help, and so I have once more returned. Thank you. I need your help enchanting a pair of sacrators. Sacrators? That's a strange thing to enchant. Would you care to inform me why you need them? Sure, a Tanglefoot has invaded the fairy kingdom of Zenaris, and the only way I can fight it is with a pair of enchanted sacrators, apparently. Ah, Tanglefoot. Your information is correct. Sacrator that has been blessed by nature's spirit are the only weapons that can harm such a terrible creature. I shall be glad to help you. Do you have all the required items for the ceremony? Yes, I have everything right here. Then let us begin. It is done. Farewell, Cow, and good luck with your coming battle. Alright, so I can wield these now. And then I will teleport to Lumbridge, and I'm probably gonna, I don't know what type of damage the Tanglefoot does, but I think a heavy suit of armor would probably be the best thing for me. Let me drop these because they're useless. Dragon. And take off my hood. And then equip the Arendo cloak, just because I think it looks cool. Alright, I think we're ready to fight it now. Man, that'd be something I would love to see, is like if someone got it to work in a VR headset, but then just like kind of run around Lumbridge in VR. That'd be interesting. And with the same shitty graphics too. Like, that'd be amazing. I think I had a dream like I was playing something like that, and it was really cool. Oh yeah, I need to... Oh, I gotta re-enter. Let's equip those. And now we gotta fight the Tanglefoot. We'll just slash it, I guess. I guess it's by the Cosmic Altar. Interesting. Well, good thing I have the shortcuts to get there very quickly. baby Tanglefoots. Where's the big Tanglefoot? Looks like he's all the way at the end. He's probably going to be doing melee damage, so I will do protection for melee. I mean, I think we're doing pretty well against them, though. Alright, he's almost dead. Alright, so I defeated the Tanglefoot. Talk to the fairy godmother to finish the quest. Okay. The Queen's secretors are gold. I'm gonna turn off the prayer. That way our prayer points don't get drained. You squeeze through the veins into the small tunnels. Okay. But I never used these farming tools for farming before, but I always see people wielding these magical secretors. I'm probably butchering the name, but maybe we can always use these when we're farming. Where's the queen at? I'll talk to the Godfather. Okay. Cow, I'm glad to see you back. I was worried that the Tanglefoot would kill you, too. You needn't have worried, I managed to kill it. Ben Fanto, my friend. The folk, they owe you a great deal, so... Did you get it back, the Queen Bee's magic power? I received a pair of enchanted secretors. I think they must contain the Queen's missing magic. Grazi Infinite. I will give them to the healing fairy, the Queen Bee. She will soon be strong again. Okay. I got 3,500 farming XP. Nice. Well, what do we need to start the second part of this quest? Oh, I need 57 herb lore. Damn. Well, I guess I'm gonna level herb lore for a little bit. It shouldn't take too long with the method that I use to do it. I have the farming XP though, so that's good. And what else does it say that I need? It says I just need combat gear. Alright. Well, let's teleport to Varrock. I'll just talk to this pirate, I guess. Bar, coins, and a bowl. We get a gold bar for doing it. I mean, I need to get my herb lore to at least level 70 just for other quests as well. I think it's like the Song of the Elves or something. You need like 70 herb lore. But anywho, I'm in the store. Let me grab my law runes back because I'd rather have those be in this tab. Okay, let's grab my coins. What is the best herb I can clean? It is, well, as it be, it's Avento. So we're gonna probably just be mainly breaking even. Whenever we do this. Let's buy 500 and then let's see if how much money we make each time doing this. I'm hoping we break even though. Because if I can just like clean these and then make a little bit of money selling them back when they're all cleaned and then just continue to purchase more and more, we could level our herb lore indefinitely that way. I wish there was a little animation though for cleaning the herbs. But we get like 10 XP for each herb we clean, so we have 28. What's 10 times 28? It's like 280 XP each time I do this. And at this level, you don't need that much XP to level. We'd be losing money if we're making potions, however. I mean, we already almost have a herb lore level too, so. There we go, your herb lore level is 51. You can now make anti-poison super mixes. I need 57 herb lore, so I need to level up 6 more times. And how much more XP for the next level up? Just 11,000. I mean, I wonder what type of potions you can make with the Avento. Let's keep cleaning herbs. To start the quest, I gotta talk to Martin and Drainer Market again. Interesting. It seems like this quest is more of a... Well, it says like there's farming you can do with it. But, like that's one of the skill requirements. But as far as the rewards go, it seems like, you get Herblore and Thieving XP. But yeah, I'm very excited. I got my farming to 70 today. And it's very close to getting to 75, but I think once I get it to 75, I'm going to continue leveling farming, but I need to get my woodcutting skill caught up with it. That way I can actually cut the magic trees that I can plant once we get there. And then I think the next fruit tree I can grow is the dragon fruit tree. I know I really like dragon fruit in real life. At least I like it with smoothies. Ends up making the smoothie look like you put Barney the dinosaur in a blender. 192 more to clean. I'm wondering what I should put the XP lamps in though. I'll probably put the XP lamps that I get from doing the quest into hunting. And this is my lowest skill. And I know that I'll get a few level ups from it by doing that. I think the next herb I unlock to be able to clean is at 54. What are we trying to get it to? We're trying to get it to 57. Okay. I thought it was 59 for a moment. Maybe we ought to be like planting our own herbs. Not only just to clean them, but sell them as well. Is like the Avanto, which I'm pretty sure I can grow on my own, is worth quite a bit. I'd imagine if I had a few buckets of like super compost and planted them, there's a high chance of them growing, so. I just wish there was, I'm hoping we get to an herb that just gives more XP for cleaning. Like, it'd be nice if there was one that gave 20 XP each time you cleaned it, but I would imagine that's a pretty high level one. But I definitely feel like things are going down faster. Last ones we can clean, and then I'm going to see if we can at least break even and then buy the same amount that we bought last time, or maybe even make a little bit of extra money. I know it'll be very minuscule if that's the case, but probably not going to be able to buy as much as we bought last time. So store these, and then Avanto. note it. Exchange. No, it's not selling it right away. Okay. Let's try selling it for $2.59.9 pop. No. $2.580. Oh, it didn't change it that time. Oops. 2.580. Damn, it's not selling. Let's try 2.570. Oh my. Let's try that. Apparently nobody wants to buy the herbs now. I'm definitely not going to be able to buy the same amount now. Oh, I actually can. I actually gained a little bit of money. Okay, that's good. Well, it's good to know that we can do this to our heart's content then. This is gonna take a while. It's interesting that you can use a Draymond or a lunar staff for the mushroom circle things, I guess. I know in order to do lunar diplomacy we need a crafting skill of 62. Maybe I can do that while we're here as well. Because apparently we can make a profit, but only if we use the make plank spell on mahogany logs. But we can make a profit from doing those. And get a bunch of magic XP too, so. some more. We're about halfway to getting, what was it? I think 52 herb lore. Let me see what my skill's at. Yeah, I'll be 52 soon. Alright. Or just go to the bank, not actually talk to you. Don't know what I want to stream later today. I might do more RuneScape, or we might do Phantom Pain, or might even do Turtle WoW. Granted that I'm feeling well, because like the last few days, like it's just been on and off with me getting sick. But hopefully we get better soon. It does seem like the one medicine that has been helping me when I've had those stomach flare-ups is it was a painkiller though, so. And then usually a little bit after that, I'm starting to feel fine. Oh, I forgot to store the clean ones. My bad. Oops, I didn't mean to move there. Almost done with the stack of 500 herbs I've been cleaning. We'll just buy another stack of 500. How much more XP do we need to level up? It's gonna be a little less than what it says there now by the time we get another 500. Alright. Let's clean these ones. Alright, let's banknote them and get rid of them again. Exchange, sell. Oh, doesn't want them for that much. The grimy ones again. There we go. Rinse, repeat. I'm curious as what we get at level 52 Herblore. I'm gonna check that out real quick. Potions. Do I get a new potion I can make then? It just requires Mortmire fungi. Maybe I should just make those into potions and make super energy potions. I don't know. It's gonna cost money at that point though. We could probably get it done a little bit faster if I do it that way. I could always make that money back though. It wouldn't be too hard. It'll just be a little bit time consuming for me. Need to buy some empty vials though. But also, I'd imagine we could sell the potions back as well. So, it wouldn't be too much of a big deal. I'm actually getting kind of hungry right now. I haven't really eaten anything today due to being sick most of the day. I might just heat up some like toaster strudels or something. I'll go do that real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Decided to actually put hash browns in the air fryer. It's probably better for me. This one, give me the level up. There we go, level 52 Herblore. We can now make super energy potions and use Munchu Leaf. Well, let's continue cleaning these herbs, and then I guess we'll make them into the super energy potions, because this is a very slow method of leveling herb lore, and I just want to get to the next quest. At the end of the day, so. Well, we need to buy at least 500 of the Mortmeyer mushrooms. And then we're gonna have to like withdraw them. The empty vial, the vials of water in stages of 14. Mix them all with the herbs, and then do the same thing with the mushrooms. Alright. Got 164 more left to clean. Oh man, the hash browns are already smelling pretty good in the air fryer. So I'm trying to think after we do this quest, what quest we'll do after we do Fairy Tale 2. maybe we'll do another slice of ham. A pretty easy quest to do. I mean, there's one quest I would want to do as well. I think it's the fight arena one. That one's pretty fun. I just don't really remember what that quest really unlocks. I just know you had to fight like a really tough dude and it was fun. The one item I want to be able to get though for farming is the, I think it's like a bag of holding, but for like a bucket of compost basically. And if I could figure out how to like build the best compost and then stick it all in there, it'd probably make farming a lot easier. Okay, was that all the herbs? No, there's 24 more that I need to clean. But we will buy the vials of water next. Alright, let me get my gold out. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Change vial of water. I'll buy 500 of these. I think we want to withdraw them in bunches of 14. We'll make the unfinished potions. And then surely making the potions will get me to 57 herb lore. One would hope. 14, withdraw 14. And you get no XP for putting the herb in the into the vial of water. You need to add the secondary ingredient in order to get all the XP, sadly. Just a little bit of a shame. I was just curious if it would let me withdraw it from 14 if I just clicked on it, which would have been nice, but apparently not. And I think after I get my herb lore to 40, what is it, 57, I'm gonna get my crafting up just a couple levels, just so I can do the lunar diplomacy quest when I get around to it. I don't think there's really any point in me doing it right now. But until I get like my magic to like 86. But at least we'll have all the prerequisites to do the quest at that time. But leveling crafting is going to be real easy. I'll just have to buy like some molten glass and turn it into like light bulbs or something. Isn't a too expensive way to level crafting. I think I need to get my fletching though to 69 for one of the achievements in Arendo though. I think the achievement was just to like build a rune crossbow from scrap with like your own mats and stuff. But I think it was saying your fletching had to be 69 to do that. I know your smithing has to be really high. I think your smithing needs to be 95, so I'm nowhere near that part of it, but yeah, something we will have to worry about at some point. I mean, I'm sure I'll have enough adamant to do it when the time comes, just because at some point I need to go to the Motherlode mine again. And I think I need to go there anyways for Falador achievements. I'm gonna click that. We might actually end up getting our herb lore a little bit above 57, depending on how much XP these super energy potions give. Which, I won't mind that. It'll get us closer to getting our herb lore to level 70, which would let us do that one quest. And then after we get all these potions half mixed, I'm gonna check to see if my hash browns are done in the air fryer. Come on, just got 80 more. And we gotta do it all over again, but with the adding the Mortmeyer mushrooms to them. I think the next time I go to make money, instead of like just alking magic longbows, I might do the fishing trawler a bit and just get a bunch of manta rays and then cook them and sell them maybe. That'll probably be a good idea. Gonna have to be doing that minigame for a while though, but at the very least I'll get a little bit of construction XP via patching up the boat. So it won't be too bad. Last of these, and then I'm going to check on my food in the air fryer. Be right back. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. And my food's done. Alright, so... Did the sound die? No, it hasn't. If I do this, will it do something? I think the sound on my headset died. Oh well, as long as people can hear it on their end, that's fine. But, anyways. Yeah, I need to get my money out of here. Fungus. 500. It's relatively cheap. Sometimes I need to get a new headset because sometimes this happens where if like I'll get up from my computer And then the audio for me on my headset just stops working, which is lame, but can't really do anything about it now. I'd have to restart my computer in order to fix it, but I want to continue the stream, so. Alright. How much XP does this give? 117. A lot more. And that is perfect. They keep on giving me the hiccups. I don't even know if I have enough to get to 57 herblore with these. I hope so. Oh, there we go. Level 53 herblore. Now make hunter potions and fishy mixes. Well, out of curiosity, potions, hunter potions. Saber-tooth kebbit teeth. How much are those worth? It's not letting me see. Did I type the ingredient wrong? I might have been spelling it wrong. S-A-B-E-R. Come on, game. Stop misclicking. No, I don't think it's something I could buy. Alright. We'll just continue making these then. Apparently I can boost my herb lore to where it needs to be now. these ones up. Now all my hash browns are gone. Focus mainly on making potions again. There we go, we got another level up. Congratulations, you just advanced a herb lore level. Your herb lore level is now 54. You can now make goading potions and clean Kawarm. Let's continue making that last potion there. We'll just make the rest of the potions that we can. I might try and see how much XP cleaning that one herb is now. And see if it's a little bit better than the other one. Might get a few more levels from this. Oops. And draw those. Come on. There we go. What level is my herb lore now? It is 54. Okay, we need 3 more levels. I think that is doable. Still feels like it's taken forever just to chew down through all the materials in our bank to make these. very close to level 55, I think, in Herblore. We need, what, 2 levels after that? Double check. Yeah, we'll be level 55 next time we level up Herblore. And there we go, congratulations, you just advanced in Herblore level. Your Herblore level is now 55. You can now mix super strength potions and Irit Tar. Okay. Do we have enough for another level up? Making these super energy potions? I am not sure. I'm going to sell all the super energy potions after I'm done making them though. They should be worth something. Man, the one thing I'm really excited about though, once I get like farming maxed out, is probably not needing to like keep the tree patches I have up, and then have certain ones set to be certain trees depending on what I need them for. But then, like, also for the fruit trees, I can, like, I bet dragon fruit sells for a lot, so I wouldn't need to cut those down. And, I could just pick the dragon fruit every now and then sell them to people. That'd be nice. Assuming dragon fruit is worth selling. then have like a magic tree at a good spot. And then like, I don't know, there's other trees as well. And then in the special spot in Fossil Island, I could have a, I mean, I'm not going to need the teak tree. I don't even think I need teak trees anymore. I should probably upgrade those to mahogany at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But, I was probably going to plan on getting the mahogany trees planted once my magic was 86. And just for the time being, just chop the teak logs and set them on fire. Level up my fire making. Almost done mixing these potions. We might get a level up from this last batch. I'm not entirely sure. We should from the last 10 that are in our bank. I hope so. Oh, there we go, level 56. You can now make super energy mixes and hamamestric dressings. Okay. Whatever those are for. Alright. Well, let's note all these super energy potions I just made, and we will sell them. Get some of our money back. And then, what was the herb I can clean now? The latest herb I can clean is Kouan? Is it a W? I think it is. Grimy Kouan arm. Buy 500 of them. It's getting them slowly. Oh well, I'll just clean the ones I have now. And apparently I already have some in my bank. I spelled "find me" on accident. Item, there we go. Well, these only give 11 XP per time you clean them. That's lame. Can I cancel the... I don't know, it's probably gonna buy them all, isn't it? I'd rather keep the money though. I might as well clean these all now though. I was hoping it was going to be more than just one extra XP. It's kind of lame. Well, let me get the ones I've bought. And then we'll clean these and then just sell them back. And we'll probably buy the unfinished Avento potions again. And then just turn those into the super, energy potions. And then we'll start the quest. And we'll just buy 100 at a time, because I don't know how many potions we'll need to make exactly to get our final level up that we need for this quest. Oh, sometimes they give us 12 XP. Okay. I wonder why that is. It must be like a 0.5 XP at the end. Or sometimes it gives you 12. Or maybe it's just random. Ooh, someone just dropped a dragon longsword. That got picked up real quickly. Done cleaning these herbs. Then we'll try and speed things up by just making the super energy potions again. And then we can finally do something interesting. Alright, there we go. Let's put these in a banknote and see if we can sell them back. Got a little bit of money back. Oops. Then buy 100 of these. And then buy 100 of the Mort Meyer mushrooms. Maybe this will be enough to get our herb lore level up where it needs to be. store these again. There we go. And if not, we'll just buy 100 more. Depending on how close we are to leveling. Being the final level we need. Oops. Okay, bank. Draw 14 of the mushrooms and these. Don't think it's going to be enough to level up herb lore, so we'll buy like 60 more of the things and see if that levels us up. Not quite enough to level up. So, oops, I'm gonna grab my water runes. Let's get the potions, we'll sell them. I guess we'll buy 60 of these. Or, no, not 70. 60 of these. And then buy 60 of these. I'm thinking this should be enough to level me up. I think it will be. There we go, 57 herblore is what we need to do the quest. Let me just finish making the potions that I have for the mats that I bought, and then we'll be on our way to start Fairy Tale Part 2. Alright, there we go. Grab these in a note. Sell them to someone else who needs them. And then, what do I need for the quest? It says I need my Draymond staff and a pestle of water. And it says all I really need is recommended is combat gear, so I will have my whip. I'm gonna store my money. Do I have a vial of water on me in the bank? I have a empty vial, I can just fill that. And my Draymond staff. And then I need a pestle. Okay. Probably get law runes and stuff to teleport around with. So runes. And also probably need food. I think I can fill the empty vial at the well, at the fountain in Barak. There we go. Got all the items we need. Alright, I will teleport to... I think teleporting to my player home is faster to get to Draenor with. I should have probably gotten some prayer potions as well. I mean, we're gonna be at Draenor. There's a bank there. I can grab a few. deposit a couple fish. Let's draw those two. And we'll talk to the master farmer. Ask about the quest. I've solved your problem and returned the Fairy Queen's magical essence. What are you talking about? The Fairy Queen was in enchanted sleep because the Tanglefoot had taken the secateurs that contained her magic. I fought and killed the Tanglefoot and have given the Godfather the Fairy Queen Cinctator. She'll wake up now and everything will get back to normal. I'm glad to hear it, but if you don't mind, I'll go and plant some seeds now and wait until they grow before I give you the reward that I promised. I guess it does sound rather far-fetched. Okay, I'll come back and see you after your crops have had a chance to grow. Great, I'll see you soon. So I guess I gotta wait 5 minutes now. That's lame. There's 5 minutes of me doing nothing now. So 1:12 now. Or it's 1:13. I'll just wait till it's 1:18 my time, and then I should be able to talk to him. But I think we'll do this quest and then we'll probably call it there. Because I need to restart my computer anyways, because the audio for me isn't working, so it just feels weird when it's all quiet in my house. That's probably something I should do, is store my graceful gloves. Don't think I need to be wearing those right now. There's some leather gloves though. Just because it looks cold in the game and it makes me feel cold in real life when that happens. You just gotta wait about 3 more minutes for to be able to talk to the quest guy again. Is this a relatively long quest? No, it doesn't really look like it. There's only like 3 stages. Oh yeah, that is something I do need to do though. We might as well do that now. And then by the time we get back to him, it would have been 5 minutes. I need to get my prayer points back. There we go. on back to Draenor from here. So one part I hate about playing RuneScape in December is that it makes it all look fucking bleak with all the snow everywhere. I prefer playing the game when it's like it has the fall season stuff. Like in October and November. Wait one more minute. Alright, there we go. And update it too so we can talk to him. Ask about the quest. Hello, Martin. You must be the slowest gardener in the world. I don't suppose those crops have grown yet. Well, you've got a nerve showing up around here again. What are you talking about? You told me that you solved the problem of the gardening group's members. Well, I've planted loads of seeds since then, and there's no doubt that even more plants are dying. But I gave the Fairy Queen's secretary back to the Godfather. Things should be growing again. Yeah, sure, whatever. You know, I didn't believe you when you told me the story about the fairies in the first place. You just better solve this problem. When people get hungry, they get angry at... And you're the person who said that everything would be alright, so you're the person who they'll get angry with. Alright, yeah, I'll start the quest. I suppose we better go see what the problem is then. Alright, so travel to Xanaris. Okay, well let me equip the staff. Teleport to Lumbridge. Go back into the magical shed. Equip my whip again. What's going on here? Search potion shelves. Somebody had trashed the cave. And what happened to Fairy Nuff and the Fairy Queen? Okay. I don't find anything useful. Some glass from a broken vial. Take the healing certificate. Pick up Fairy Nuff's certificate, being careful not to cut yourself on its broken frame. Okay, right click and study the certificate. I have no idea what that says. Read the sign near the Cosmic Temple, the south of Zenaris. Okay. We'll do that then. Maybe things will translate for us if we read it there. Read temple sign. Okay. Talk to the very Godfather in the throne room. I have a feeling that the fairy Godfather's up to no good. You know, he kind of reminds me of like a mobster of some kind. Where's the Fairy Queen? What are you talking about? I've just been in Fairy Nuff's cave, and when I got there I found it ransacked. Everything has been broken. The Fairy Queen and Fairy Nuff are missing. I don't know what he's saying. I'm just gonna read it in my head. It's too hard for me to read his gobbledygook. Where she could have been taken to. I guess this is how we learn how to use the fairy circles, finally. Let me equip the Dreaming Staff. So, configure... Island southeast of Arndo. She is not here. So let's do D. L and R. This one will will take me to Poison's Waste, south of Isafaldar. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm all the way over here. Okay. Well, she's not over here. Alright, D, J, Q? No, it's not Q. I'm confused. D, L, R is the poison waste. Then D, J, which one of these is Q? Oh, I can search it a different way, so D, J, Q. Maybe it's just giving me the wrong info on the quest helper. I'll do the Tower of Life. Where's this at? Oh, this is by Arndo. Do AJS last. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Maybe I talk to her. Let me look on the RuneScape wiki. Maybe that'll give me a better idea. So Oh no, she's located there. Okay. Alright, so that was where she was at. Okay. Well then I want to go to the island with the penguins. And then, what do I do here? Do I study it? Let's go up north and head down the eastern room. No, I already did that stuff. So... how do I clear it? I'll just do this. Do that. Oh no, I think I know how to do it. Okay, so teleport. AIR. And then, what do we do? Configure. And then do DLR. And then configure DJQ. And then configure AJS. Okay, that led me somewhere new this time. Alright, we figured it out. Sao Chow, you found us. I'm so glad. I was afraid you wouldn't get my message. Fair enough, what happened? After you brought back the Queen's enchanted secretary and gave him to the fairy godfather, I went to him to ask for them so that I could wake her Majesty up, but he refused to give them to me. Then I noticed that lots of my friends were missing. When I asked him about them, he said they were off working for him, and then he threatened to have his bodyguards pull my wings off. I was scared for the queen, so I moved us here. When I returned to Xanaris, I found my cave ransacked. There were other fairies that had been attacked by the Godfather, and so we fled the city and came here. I managed to hide a note that I'd hoped you would find. Obviously you did. But why would the Godfather do this? Isn't it obvious? He wants to rule Xanaris instead of the Fairy Queen. The latest fairies to arrive have even responded that he has invited all sorts of monsters to the Lost City. So what should we do about it, do you think? I have terrible news. One of our spies has just returned from Xanaris and has reported that the Godfather has enlisted an army of orcs. Apparently they are wandering freely around our home. I'm sorry, but who are you? Oh, how rude of me. Cow. This is Fairy's very wise advisor to the Queen. Fairy, very wise. This is Cao Cao. Oh, I've heard of you. You're the young adventurer that defeated the Tanglefoot. Yes, that's me. So, you're also the idiot who gave the Godfather Maniac the Fairy Queen's magic secateurs. But that was a mistake. I thought he was trying to help the Fairy Queen. So you're not evil, you're just not too bright. Well, I'm glad you found this place, although you can find it, it's obviously not much of a hiding place. Now, you can help fix the damage that you've done. Alright, what do I need to do? The first thing we have to do is wake up the Fairy Queen. You will have to go back to Xanaris and find a way to get the magical secateurs back from the Godfather. That's easy. I'll just pickpocket them off him. I'm really good at that. Oh, and just be careful. His henchmen have keen eyes and be watching over for him. Okay. Let's go here. Brings me back here. I should get my whip out. Random orcs. Alright, well, let's see if we can pickpocket him successfully. Failed. Where is he gonna plop us back out at? Oh, just over here. Alright, let me equip my Dreaming Staff and try again. Where's the door at? There it is. No, it's the wrong one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's all lit up. Maybe we'll be able to succeed in pickpocketing them this time. Let's get behind him when we do it this time. And then we got caught again. If only I had better thieving skill. This wouldn't be so difficult. I mean, the orcs are only level 20. I think they'd be a little bit higher level. There we go, we got him. Now we gotta give the fairy Nuff the queen's secretors back. Now hopefully I don't have to do that weird sequence again. Alright, Fairy Queen's hideout. Oh no, it's a combo, so do this one. And then DLR. Oh no, I fucked up. Damn it. Alright, configure. This one. And then configure to poison waste. And configure DJQ. And then configure AJS. No, it fucked it up again. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Ah, this stupid thing. Configure. I'm just gonna do it manually. AIR and then D L R and configure D J and then Q. And then configure A, J, S. There we go. Alright, oh, Cow, you're back. I'm so glad. Did you manage to get the Scaretos? You should have seen me. The Godfather didn't even know I was going through his pockets. Here they are. Fantastic. Let's just hope that it's not too late. Oh no, it didn't work. She's been asleep too long. Calm down, there's going to be something that we can do. After all, we've given her back her magical essence, right? Yes, we have. There's one small chance that we might be able to wake her up still, but I need a potion of magic essence. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. What do I need to make one? A potion of magic essence is made the same way as any other potion. First, you mix a vial of water with a base herb, in this case, a star flower. Star flowers are rich in magic essence and are excellent for curing poisons, and that's what the queen is suffering from, a poisoning of her life essence. Then we need to add the catalyst ingredient, a powdered Gorok's claw. Goroks drain the life from their prey, so by using one of their claws, we're hoping to draw the queen's life essence back. Thank you for the lecture, but where do I get one of these star flowers, and where can I find a Gorak? Star flowers only grow in the higher planes, and even there they're extremely rare. You should be able to access some of the higher planes by using a fairy ring. Goroks also live in a different plane. They are vicious creatures that draw the life essence from any living thing they find. It seems that in drawing the life force from the world they live on, they have trapped themselves on a small plane. As far as I'm aware, the only way onto one of their worlds is through a fairy ring. Okay. And this is where the getting our herb lord to 57, I guess, kicks in. C K P. What's this? This is weird. Wait for a star flower to appear. What does a star flower look like? Can I move across the void or no? Probably not. Looking for a star flower. Okay, so I just have to search around. Ooh, there. Oh, okay, there they are. Yay, I got a star flower. Okay. So now I gotta travel to DIR. Oops, I'm gonna do that. DIR. I gotta kill at least one of these. Probably use protection for melee. Oh wow, they're able to... They might not be doing melee damage, because they're still able to hurt me. Oh, kill him. There we go. His claws. What else did he drop? No, just big bones. Oh, I need the Draymond staff equipped. Oh, I almost died. That was close. Alright, so let's make the potion. Yeah, herb lore of 57 to combine those. My herb lore is 57. Oh no, it got drained somehow. Alright, well I guess I just gotta wait a minute for it to go back to normal. It should take a minute for the skill to come back, right? If not, I'm gonna need to drink a stat restore potion. Or wait a minute, I could probably just do this, right? Yeah, that won't work. Yep, now my stats are restored. Let's use the star flower on the vial. And then use the Gora claws on the mortar and pestle. And then use the powder on the thing. There we go. And now I gotta travel back to their hideout. So we do AIR. Configure. Go to D. L. R. And configure D. J. Q. And then configure A, J, and then S. We use the potion on her, and we do not drink it ourselves. Alright, what happened? Why do I feel so awful? Your Majesty, you're awake. What happened? The last thing I remember was confronting that Tanglefoot with the aid of the Godfather. The Godfather? Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, hello, Cow Chow. Please excuse me for not having noticed you earlier. I'm not feeling quite myself. What did you shout about the Godfather? I'm not really sure how to tell you this, Your Majesty. It seems as though you've fallen foul of the clever scheme of the Godfather. That's absurd. Why would the Godfather want to hurt me? I'm afraid it's true, Your Majesty. You see, nobody knew that the Godfather was with you when you fought the Tanglefoot. But that's the point. I didn't fight this Tanglefoot. We had only just entered its lair, and sensing the danger to itself, the Tanglefoot fled down the passage, then blackness. Then, Your Majesty, I think it may be worse than I imagine. I suspect the fairy Godfather attacked you from behind and left you for dead. He has taken over control of Xanaris. Whilst you were sleeping, he has enlisted the aid of orcs, other assorted ruffians, and any other subjects dared to question him, they were assaulted. I very much suspect that if it wasn't for this quick-thinking fairy enough here, you would be dead. She fled here with you and as many of your loyal fairies as she could gather. We've been hiding ever since, until this brave adventurer managed to awaken you. I can't believe it. He shan't get away with this. How do I go back to Xanaris? The Godfather shall answer for this crime. No, stop, Your Majesty. Why, old friend? The Godfather has recruited an army of villains, whilst we just have a few fairies who escaped. Although they would gladly follow you into battle, many are still wounded from their treatment at the tyrant's hands. I must counsel caution, lest this brave hero's efforts all wasted and the Godfather capture you. He won't let you survive a second time. There is wisdom in what you say. I shall ponder your words before I act rashly. As for you, Cow Cow, how can I reward you? You have done the fairy people a great favor that shall not be forgotten. I'm afraid you find us at trying times, but please accept this magic lamp in a sign of our thanks. And there we go. And we can use the fairy circle teleportation method now, which is quite nice. And I will use this to level up my hunting skill, I think. Hunting level 34 now. Nice. And there we go. This is the quest I mainly wanted to do today. So I'm curious, if I look at the world map, then these are the fairy circles. DKR. I could go straight back to pretty close to Varrock from there. Let's do that. Let's test it out there. D K R. Nice. That takes us back here. I think there was a R&O achievement for getting in a fairy circle inside the zoo. Yeah, there is. Let's do that real quick. Where is it? Zoo. BIS. Come on, let me on that E. It's already on I, and then we want S. And that puts me in here, and I got an achievement for R&O. Nice. I mean, how many more things do we need for the R&O achievements? We're gonna need to do the hand in the sand quest, it looks like. Need to do sea slug. And then we're gonna need to do Tower of Life. And we're very close to having all the medium achievements. That's cool. Apparently there's a hot air balloon somewhere here. Where is the hot air balloon in R&O? Let me look at the achievement thing. It just says go to Castle Wars, buy hot air balloon. So I guess I'll teleport to my house. And then, do I still have the Ring of Dueling on me? No. I do not. Okay. Let me just go to Draenor and store all my stuff. Let me unequip my armor. And then have a ring of... Well, I don't think I can have the Draymond staff on me. I think I can keep my cloak, though. I'll have the games necklace on us as well. I don't see why they wouldn't let me wear jewelry onto the island. But I do know that the hot air balloon is in Ertania, the Island of Peace. So I might as well get that achievement knocked out of the way. Then maybe the next time I play RuneScape we can do those quests that are required for the next set of achievements. No weapons or armor. What if I drop this necklace. I don't have any weapons or armor on me. Damn. Apparently I have to be wearing jack shit. Apparently a cape and a ring is a weapon to these monks. I wonder if it's the cape or if it's both. I don't know if I need coins. I should probably withdraw 15k. Let's try this again. Alright, take me to the island of peace. It's all snowy here too. So I think it's there, the Enlightened Journey. It was where the quest to unlock the hot air balloon was. Alright, I'd like to talk. Would like to go to Castle Wars. You need 10 new logs to make the trip. Damn! This is so fucking annoying. Okay. Oh shit, let me just... I'll just take the boat. I mean, right now is a perfect time, I guess, seeing if my yew trees are done growing. So walk all the way back to Lumbridge, though. Probably just do this. And if not, I'll have to buy 10 new logs. Alright, well, let me get my hatchet. I think I'll just, if the yew tree isn't done growing, I'll just end the stream there, and then I can worry about it later. We do not need the achievement right now. Dragon. Hatchet. Tinderbox. Is my yew tree done growing? Nope, it's not. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you for everyone that came by to watch today. I had a lot of fun doing Fairy Tale 1 and 2 to be able to unlock the fairy circles to teleport around in. But I'll probably stream something later today if I'm feeling well. It's just lately I haven't been feeling too good, which is why there hasn't been too many streams. But I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Goodbye.